As someone we don't dey for street for some time, we don't experience life both from the street and out of the street. Wetin go be your advice now to the younger generation and the younger people wey dey reason to join or to enter street, wey that kind of life?
For me, I go tell the ones who want enter street, say not in the street. Now to come out, if you get any work where your hand find to do, you do them. I will tell you, say my life for now is the best than before.
Is the best than before.
before.
That means back in those the life was
Back in those days, I dey eat from mama, eat from friend. Thank you. But now I go feed myself.
Hi guys, it's Marvel of the East. In the spirit of showing you the unseen side of Africa, I'm here with a tipper driver who drives double house tipper. He's here to share his personal story and struggle on how he eventually, got up to this level. So let's meet him. Good day, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, what's your name?
My name is Collins. I'm from Imo State.
Okay.
Mbano, Ime.
Remember me?
Yeah.
Okay. So, were you born here?
Now I was born in Port Harcourt, yeah.
Okay, so that means you be born and brought up PH boy.
In Port Harcourt, yeah. So,
how come this mighty motor? How come, because this motor they big, sometimes for somebody like me now, when I see people they drive this kind of thing, sometimes I feel scared. You understand? For you to overcome my personal fear, you can't overcome them. Like how you overcome this kind of thing?
by the grace of God, na mind and na God na help us.
Yeah.
Because I've been there streets. I don't even know say I go learn this work. But the way you can be God, na him do am for me. I can learn am.
Okay. So before you learn this work, you get anything where you don't try your hands on, like based on young boy where they grow, because say as we dey now, we dey get the mind to try other things, try as a young man. You get any other thing where you don't try?
That one na true, because then I've been there street, so I dey hustle. If I go school and come back, na ball we go play for streets. Just dey waka for street until my mom ask me, so boy, you no go do something after school? I said, okay now, make them put me for something. They can't put me for Amako work. So I can't learn Amako. Like GMP. Like 2-3 times, me and Morgan will get issue. So I can't still go back to street. This street, they do young boys street something. Until one of my friends come call me, say, him into this double house. Me I come pull head, now I come follow him. As I follow him, I can't see say the double house. By grace of God, thing help me. I can't work with Morgan. They do conductor, but until from the conductor I come learn, come become driver.
Okay, so as a person now, we there now, with this work where you do, what if you say these are my achievements, these are things I can easily boost off, or these are things I have gained after I don't learn this work, these are things I can easily say, okay, now from this work I take get them as a person.
Yes, our achievement waiting for this work now. The work is very good if you learn and finish from your mind. You learn them. Because for the little time, now from this work, I'm married. From this work also, I get 2 kids. I feel come on my wife from hospital, pay some things now from the work. I no go thief. So by grace of God, I believe say in time to come, if I feel get my own personal one, I don't get everything I want get as a man.
So as someone who's been into, like as someone we don't dey for street for some time, we don't experience life both from the street and out of the street. Wetin go be your advice now to the younger generation and the younger people where they reason to join or to enter street, that kind of life?
For me, I go tell the ones who want enter street, say not in the street. Now to come out, if you get any work where your hand find to do, you do them. If not this one, what they do? I pray say any young boy will put mind for this one. If he do them, it do okay for them. He go get what he wants. And God will bless them. Because God is saying anything our hand find, we will do them. So if we do them, say him, he will bless us from it.
So I like how you're specific and detailed about your personal story. But as a person now, can you, if they say make you measure your life or compare your life to back in those days and now, which would you prefer?
I will tell you, say my life for now is the best than before.
Is the best than before.
before.
That means back in those days, life was.
Back in those days, I eat from mama, eat from friend. Thank you. But now I go feed myself.
Okay. So if person
clothe myself.
Okay. So if person see this video now, be like, okay, since this guy is is someone that is pushing, promoting and supporting the economy of Nigeria to grow, and maybe the person feel like, okay, I would like to empower this guy with a job, and maybe the person say, guy, can you bring 100 trips of sand to me at my site at Igboeche, you go fit deliver.
I go deliver. As far as na Port Harcourt, so round Port Harcourt here, no where you come here, one will deliver the stamp for you.
So if someone wants to reach out to you, please, do you have any means they can reach out to you?
Yes, you can reach out to me by my phone number. Now, if you reach
Then what's your number, please?
080 63 80 9592.
All right. Thank you for sharing your personal story with me. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
And I'm happy that you left street and now you're advocating and teaching young ones. Thank you very much. Marvel of the East. I'm out.